Ladies and gentlemen, the following is another fantastic episode of the Wrestling Fans Podcast, Ringside Society. And yes, we know y'all missed us for those last couple of weeks, but as Kathy would say,
We're back.
that's right. And with that being said, we're glad to be back. Don't call it a comeback. We never left. We were just taking a bit of a vacation, enjoying the summer and whatnot. For those of y'all that don't know, our other co-host who couldn't be here, Rob Bass, he's dealing with some personal matters. Rob, get well soon. We're praying for you. And I think we have our other guest here. Here he is. Here he is.
Hey.
So now that the gang is all here, I think
Oh,
it's time
with the
for
red
us
cup.
to do.
Yeah.
I think it's time for us to do our. I think it's time for us to do
What's up?
introductions. Hey, what's going on, Scott? So I'm going.
Nothing.
So let's
Hey,
go
I
ahead.
just wanted to come. I just have a lot going on, so I just want to come here real quick. Actually, having a family event. You can see. I just want to come here real quick and mention one thing. I'm pretty sure he's already said it, but yeah, CCW VWR are now working together officially.
He didn't say anything.
Oh, he didn't say it. You're horrible at this, man.
We didn't even start yet, Scott, but thank you.
Oh, I ruined it because I'm not. I don't got a lot of time right now. I just want to come on here and say that, and
So this is one of the few
I'm real
times,
happy about it.
this is one of the few times I'm gonna make it short. So of course y'all know me. I'm the worldwide star boy, Remy Blue. This is Louisiana's own Kathy Knight. We have CCW owner Marchello, who is repping the Northeast, and of course we have repping the Lone Star State by way of the Big Apple, New York City. Well, more particularly the Boogie Down Bronx. Scott Bruce, who is the VWR owner, Vixen Wrestling Revolution owner. Gentlemen, I gotta say, thank you very much for making this, possible. Right now, I feel like this is the this is the equivalent of Hulk Hogan and Macho Man doing the Mega Powers shake. I only hope it doesn't lead to Marcello saying, Scott Bruce, you had lust in your eyes. And Scott Bruce saying, I don't know what you're talking about, brother, but you're crazy. And then we see Scott Bruce and Marcello at some. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that, because now I'll be like, ringside side did not start that. We just bring people together. We don't encourage feuds. So, gentlemen, thank you
I
very
think
much.
it's
Let's hope no feud comes out of this. But yeah, man, like I said when I came here quick, Remy, this is thanks to you actually, man. Me and Marcello have talked. Oh, sorry, have been talking about it, and we're gonna get everything figured out. But yeah, I'm happy. This is a partnership of two of the biggest promotions for women's wrestling that have come together, and all we can do is go up and get bigger and better.
Yeah, and it's all about the love and respect that we have for each other, along with everyone else, and we just want to take women's wrestling to the next level, and and make it what it put it where it's supposed to be. Put it that way. So it's all love and respect. I love what he's doing. Scott, what you're doing in Texas, you're holding it down. Got a lot of great stuff going on, and a big shout out again, Remy. Big shout out to you for making, connecting us and making this thing, happen and everything like that. And we're also pretty sure Scott can agree with it. Got to give a huge shout out to title match as well, because we're both a part of we're both part of the same family, title match. So, man, shout out to title match for all the love and support that they give us as well.
Yeah, title match is another big supporter, and I know title match is gonna be real happy when they get to see the first event that we co-brand together. And Marcello, all I gotta ask, man, is so when is the VWR champion gonna head up there to your neck of the woods and start showing them girls what it's like to get in there with the best in Texas with the queen?
Whoa! Oh, you know what?
Because she already beat your champion. She already beat your champion.
Wow! See, shots are fired. I didn't even say anything. I'm coming on showing love and support and stuff like that. But since you want to take it there, we can take it there a little bit. Let's take it there a little bit. Okay, cool. First of all, your champion, Matt. Shout out, mad love and respect. Hard worker, love her work. Definitely, wanted to be a part of CCW and things like that. But since you said something, you ain't saying nothing but a word to me. You know what I mean? You talking a lot over there. I'm keeping it cool, calm, and collective. I mean, I'm showing love, but if you wanna talk a little bit, like damn, off the gate.
Man, I'm keeping it cool, calm, collective too. I'm just saying, I think after the anniversary show, we get it figured out.
Okay, how about this?
I'll head up there with her, and I'll bring, I don't know, Jessica James with me, and we'll see what CCW has against one of the two queens of Texas. I mean, the original queen of Jessica James, Van Hyan. Maybe I'll even throw in the queen of House Rose in that mix.
So you know what?
I mean, because you got to remember, VWR, we have the distinction to say Roxana Perez was a Vixen's champion, and that was her first title. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, you are just saying. You know what? And you talking about when you're gonna come to neck of the woods.
Don't George Alonso me on this one.
I can bring my army to your neck of the woods.
Oh well, I have a show coming up called Instant Classic.
I mean, so you talking?
Why don't you send someone down here for it?
It depends on. I send anybody. I mean, it doesn't matter to represent and show you how we get down. And again, it's love, it's all love and support. But you started it. So if you really want me to send somebody, your way, no problem.
Oh yeah, it'll be easy. Now let me put it like this, right? I have to let you go here, guys, but I'll put it like this real quick. September 16th, CCW, send somebody, and I'm doing a match for the title match. Title match. It's a 4-way. Someone representing CCW in that match would be great because I got my representation already. I got Danny B.
You know what?
So send somebody, man, and we'll make sure to make it a quick, fast, and a jiffy with that.
Oh, what do you mean, a quick, fast, and jiffy?
Nothing but love, man. Nothing but love, though.
Wow. Okay. You know what? I'm a man of few words because I don't do a lot of talking because I respect every woman on your roster and all around women in general. But don't get it twisted because we bring the heat as well. Wow. You see what I'm saying, Kathy? I come over here. I'm trying to show my man love. He just comes straight off the gate. Bow, 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 bow. Fire. I like it though. Much respect, much love. And you know what? Yeah.
So is it confirmed? CCW will be sending somebody September 16th?
Why not? You talking all this yang?
Cool. So after your anniversary show, we'll get Hyan up there and Jessica James. And let's see what CCW's got against the best. So, guys, with that, Remy, Marchello, Kathy,
all right.
I got to get going. I got to get back to what I'm doing, guys.
All right.
I love y'all.
Much respect. Do your thing.
Take it easy, guys. Bye.
Take it easy.
Bye.
And wow, that was straight off the beat.
It's hot in here.
It is a little hot. You know what I mean? You know me. I'm cool, calm, collective. I don't talk trash. I just, do what I do. I show love and support to everybody. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit back and let anybody, disrespect my girls. You know what I'm saying? And so, but, if you look at it, he got, some of the baddest in the game. And, we got some of the baddest in the game. So, when he's talking about, sending somebody up, that's what he mean by us working together, putting, the best, his best against my best, and things like that. But, that can be anybody because our roster is extremely talented. His roster is extremely talented. So, like I said, that's what he's talking about. That's what he means when we talk about working together. And doing stuff like that. But it's all love. But at the end of the day, you want to put, the best against the best. you know what I mean, with all love and respect, you know, and let them go at it. You know, you have people who be in a square circle who never been in a square circle with each other before. And, you know, that can create a lot of spark, a lot of magic between those, you know, particular wrestlers, you know, but we have some grinders, man. We got a lot of hardworking blue collar, individuals on the roster. You know, you got the Renegade Twins. I mean, they can go through there and tear up the house alone. No disrespect. You know, got Colin King. You know, the list just goes on and on. You know, but at the end of the day, it's all love and respect because every single lady on each roster is extremely talented and gifted in their own way. So, wow. Man, I wasn't expecting that. You know what I mean? I was like, hey, it's a friendship. How you doing? You know, we're talking to each other. Everything's great. And then all of a sudden, you know, he just went, hey, we're going to work together and you send somebody up here or send some people up there and, you know, we can go at it. I'm like, whoa.
The people from the Bronx, they're kind of like, oh, yeah. God, so you see, I consider myself from Brooklyn. I mean, I'm Guyanese born and raised, but you know, I got a heart of a Brooklynite. You know, we kind of chill, we kind of calm. Yeah, what it do? What's up? You know, it's all up. Bronx, like, yeah, what is up? Yeah, what it do?
Yeah,
oh,
I like it.
Yeah, bring it, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bronx is kind of different energy. That's why you see, I only go to the Bronx if I need to. Like, if I don't need to, I don't go there. Like I stay in Brooklyn and chill with Manhattan and whatnot. But
yeah, I mean, you know, he's in Texas, but he still got, you know, the BX is still there. You know, which is all good. And like I said, you know, I'm always up for it. I mean, I like it. I think it's yeah.
Professor B, that's a good question. Does VWR have a tag team division? To my knowledge, they don't. But since, you know, Scott actually does make belts, I am pretty sure it would not be out of reach for him to actually do that. Maybe one day, maybe very soon, we'll see a tag team division. I'd like to see it. But yeah, there you have it, people. CCW and VWR, they're working together. People, I'm gonna say this right now. You know, I always say that, you know, myself, Kathy, and Rob, we're not pro AEW, we're not pro WWE, we're not pro Impact, we're pro wrestling. That means that we enjoy it all, we watch it all, we go to all the shows and whatnot. If AEW or WWE or Impact shows up in our area, any of our cities, we're gonna go check it out. You know, and just enjoy it. VWR and CCW working together. Just enjoy it. Don't go bickering back and forth. Oh, and CCW is this, VWR is this, and I don't want to see y'all spray painting VWR on CCW's things or spray painting CCW on VWR's things. Just sit down, enjoy the show, and share your favorites. That's all.
That's what it's all love. That's what it's all about. That's what we mean by working together, you know. And I said this 1,000 times in this one interview, but it's just showing love and support for each other. We're putting women's wrestling, trying to take it to a different level, you know. And you got you know, Women's Wrestling Army and things like that, and you know, all the other promotions and stuff like that. That everybody should be working together because, you know, we're all in love and support of women wrestling, you know, and we don't. Why would we bash each other? Why would we, you know, down each other and stuff like that? You know, you shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Not saying that other people are doing it, but I'm just saying it's all love and support when you come together and you support each other. Like, for example, it doesn't even necessarily have to be, you know, with Scott. If it's with somebody else, like, you know, we did something with Women Wrestling Army when Kayla Sparks defended the Title Match Network Championship. Over at, you know, their territory and stuff like that. It's working together. It's not, you know, saying, oh, my promotion is better than yours, or I'm trying to belittle your promotion and stuff like that. It's all love. We're trying to do something that's take women's wrestling to a different level.
You, sir, you know what you need to do? You made history. And next year, sir, you need to go to Black Wrestle Fest. You could bring the whole fam. It was fun. I was there. We had Chris Bornier who did the If That's George, how you doing? Wish you could have came on here to meet Marchello. If That's George Alonso, you know, shout out to him. That's my mentor in podcasting. But Black Wrestle Fest,
before you say something, whoever said that question, I mean, I really appreciate that. by saying, you know, keep doing your thing. That's love, that's support. That means everything to me. You know, thank you so much for the love.
Yeah, hopefully one day you get to meet George. He's a real cool person. I owe him a lot for getting me into the podcasting game. But Black Wrestle Fest, it was a great event. Pretty decent turnout. A lot of cool people who are in the wrestling industry were there. People came from like Alabama. People came from as far as Texas. We had one guy that came all the way from Canada over here. So, you know,
That's
the reason
cool,
why
man.
I say you should come, you should attend next year is because you made history. You are the only Black person that runs an all women's wrestling promotion. The only Black person. Two, that CCW network title that you have right there, you're bridging the gap like Nas in 04. You're bridging the gap.
Yeah.
Or I think it was 03, whenever that album came out, the one with him and his father, Oludara. You know, Kathy, I know you know that album because you listen to a lot of hip hop. Don't try to act like you don't know stuff over there. But yeah, you're bridging the gap between promotions because you had Kayla Sparks defend it. I think she defended in Mission Pro. Then she defended it in Women's Wrestling Army. Then pretty soon she's going to defend it in Vixen Wrestling Revolution. Maybe Shine, maybe Shimmer. You're bridging the gap between a lot of promotions, and that's a bit of what we need in pro wrestling. You know,
Yeah,
just
I mean, so I got to give a shout out to, you know, where shout outs needs to be given. So it was Kylan King who defended her title against Killer Kate at Mission Pro, and you know, Kayla Sparks defended her title against Maserati at Women's Wrestling Army and stuff like that. So with me, it's just all love. It's just, you know, taking women's wrestling to a whole new level. This is what I do. This is what I love, you know, and thank you for saying that. You know, that means a lot as well. But, you know, like with the anniversary show coming up and everything like that, I gotta give a shout out to everybody, because if I leave somebody out with names and, you know, I'll feel bad and stuff like that. But I gotta give a huge shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me since day one, you know what I mean? And representing CCW and everything like that. So I am so honored and thankful for the support and the love that, you know, CCW and myself has been receiving, and all, you know, my staff, you know, the people who grind behind the scenes, who's doing stuff as well. I mean, I got to give them love, credit, support for everything that they're doing, you know. And so I wouldn't be where I'm at today without the vision. So I have the vision, I have the mindset, I have everything like that, right? I just lay it out and bring people on board who are considered family, you know what I'm saying? And so, and share this vision with them so they can see it as well. Everybody from who's doing stuff backstage, from, you know, photography, from everything, the ring announcers, everybody, you know, I got to thank them. And, you know, and the vision that I have, and, you know, laid out a year ago, and, you know, just took off. So, I mean, everybody who believed in what we do and stuff like that, I got to love. I mean, thank you. I love you. Appreciate all the love and support. You know, we're getting ready and we're excited about this anniversary show. Also, you know, 1CW will be doing their Hall of Fame show and stuff like that as well. So that's going to be pretty cool. A lot of big names that are going to be coming there that they have on their show. So, you know, we're just trying to be different, man. Just be different and love what you do and support one another and, you know, lift each other up. Because at the end of the day, I mean, this business it depends on who you surround yourself with. You know, it can be very cutthroat, but it doesn't have to be that way. You know what I mean? Everybody, it's enough for everybody to do their thing and have fun doing it. I'm just being real. I'm just being real as a man, as a promoter. You know, I just keep it real, man. So I just want to surround my circle with positive energy, you know, and people who are just filled with nothing but love, you know, and I can just give that love right back to them.
Yeah, and you know the great thing about CCW is that you guys always have somebody new. I mean, I'm not saying others don't do it, but y'all have, you know, people. Y'all are giving like a lot of locals a chance for that exposure as well. Now we have the Lumina's JC Storm, who making her debut at Blood and Sand, which is the next show on
Mhm.
August. She'll be making her debut there as well too. Katie Arquette will be making her debut as well,
Mhm.
and you all will also be having former NXT. You'll also be having former NXT superstar Steph Delander, formerly one half of what I know them as Australians' greatest commodity. She'll be making her debut as well too.
Yeah.
That's one of Australia's best. So why not watch CCW? Why not tune in August 6th to check them out? You know.
Mhm.
So with that being said, Marcello, once again, you know, thank you for all that you do. Um,
Thank
I'm,
you.
I'm
Thank
not.
you, because I hate to cut you off. Without you guys or anybody else like this, we wouldn't be where we are today. So people may think it's the other way around, but that's not necessarily true, because you guys grind. You guys put in the work as well. You guys show love and support all the time. So for real, I gotta thank you. For me, I'm so excited about everything. I'm full of life, full of energy. Like I said before, I don't talk trash. I do what I do. I stay in my lane. I stay focused on my brand, my company, you know. But the people who surround me, I get those love, you know, the love and support and stuff like that back. So for real, without y'all, without the fans, you know what I mean, where would certain people be? So all the love, the support, I thank you. I thank the fans. I thank everybody who's in my corner, who support me and CCW. Like I said before, August 6th, Blood and Sand, um, in Houston, Austin, Delaware. Also, 1CW is having a show as well. Go check, you know, in the same spot at the same time. You know, that's how we do it. We just try and be different and get a fan something, you know, uh, a bang for their buck, put it that way. But I like to thank everybody for their love and support, for real. That's from the bottom of my heart.
You also
Yeah,
got something else too. Tomorrow you have the best of CCW coming
Oh,
out on Title Match Network.
yes. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, the best of CCW definitely dropping tomorrow. Also, another the best of, which is I Am the Mother Effing King, Kylan King, inaugural, you know, CCW champion. That'll be dropping as well. So, you know, just dropping, you know, banger after banger and stuff like that. But like I said before, I'm very grateful and thankful. I'm very excited about that as well. This would not be possible without the great people in my corner. Um, so I thank them. I thank everybody, for real. And I know I said that a billion times, but I'm a person who has my emotion, my heart on my sleeve. And I don't care what people think, because you got to show that love and you got to give back and you got to show that thank you and how and everything like that to the people who've been rocking with you since day one. So I'm very happy and excited, especially for this anniversary show.
yeah, yeah, definitely. You know, check out the best of CCW. They've been out for a year now, and they've done a lot of amazing things. They've given people like Kayla Sparks a chance. They've given people like Cotton King a chance. You know, before CCW, I would not even known what she was about outside of AEW, and you guys were the ones that actually um, were able to showcase that. We had the Renegade Twins, who became the first ever CCW tag team champions, two twin sisters. I think they're originally from Oklahoma. I could be wrong. Robin and Charlotte, please don't kick my butt for that. But I do know that I believe they're primarily based down in Georgia, and you know their first taste of tag team gold was CCW. So you know, congratulations. I don't know when I'll get to have you, if I have you back on here before August 6th. You're more than welcome to. You know, you guys are always more than welcome to, or anybody from your crew is more than welcome, always welcome to. I still want to eat some cereal with Alyssa. I know she's watching, so wait for that to happen.
Oh, by the way, I hate to cut you off again, but Matt, big shout out to Alyssa Marino, Ella J. They're killing the game. I mean, our podcast is, thanks to the fans. I mean, amazing. It's doing amazing. So, big shout out to them because they, I got a lot of people who are grinders, who are blue collared, hardworking people who represent and love what they do and love the brand. So much love and respect to them. So proud of them and everything that they bring and do.
By the way, that was Sean Hardy. Sean Hardy was the one that actually sent those Facebook messages. Sean, another great guy that we had on the show. We'd like to have you back on again. Thank you very much. Great work you're doing at 1CW. A lot of amazing men and women over there too as well. Marchello, I know it's your daughter's birthday. Happy birthday to her. May she enjoy and live to see many more in great health with as much energy as her pops. And I gotta ask you, man, if your daughter, and no offense, I always ask every wrestler that has kids,
I
what
got
if
3
your daughter
girls.
said, okay, we got 3. I don't mean to. Let's say, okay, I'm not gonna ask you if you got boys, girls, whatever. I'm not gonna try
I
to
got
put
3 girls. 3 girls.
Okay, let's say if they came and say, Dad, we finna be a stable, and we're gonna get into the ring. We want to be wrestlers, and we want to, show this game what it is and what's up. What would your reaction be? Would you be like, you gonna go to college? You gonna get a career? You ain't stepping in that ring. Don't mess with me. Are you gonna be like, oh, you bought that life? Okay, let's go have you take some bumps. What would your reaction be? That's just last question. Then
no, that's fine. I'm really supportive of my kids. So whatever my kids want to do, then I'm all about it. You know what I mean? So I'm all about following your dreams. And that's what I did. And, and got this thing up and going. But, if they want to do it, you got to make sure, let's get the proper training. Let's do what we got to do. Take the necessary steps to walk this line and, just give them the proper training and tell them, hey, look, here we go. So let's go ahead and do it. So I wouldn't, steer them away from it. The funny thing is they grew up in the business, because, by me wrestling and D-line and stuff like that. And they've been around it since they were babies, so they know wrestling talk. They know what, they know a lot of things a lot of people wouldn't know. So, when they're judging or looking at certain match, they're judging from basically a wrestler's lens. They're looking from a different point of view that your normal fan wouldn't be able to, pick up on or look at. So, they're very smart. They got a mind for the business right now. And that's what I want to do is be the prime example for my kids and show them that, anything's possible. You can go and do what you want. Anything's possible. So as long as you set your mind and your heart to it, you can do it. But I'll be like, yo, let's go. Let's go. You go have to work for it, though. Let's go.
Awesome. That's good. I know some wrestlers like, no, they ain't gonna go into wrestling. No, they gonna go to college. They go to school. They gonna get a career. I don't want them nowhere near this ring.
Well, they're in college now. I got a rising sophomore in high school. I got a rising junior that goes to VCU. She'll be 21 this year, and then I got a 20-year-old who's at George Mason. She'll be a rising sophomore. So, time flies, man. It flies. So you just got to enjoy every single moment and be in the moment, So, yeah, man, why not? Let's do it.
I'll tell you one thing. When they make their debut, we gonna meet myself, Kathy, and Rob. We're gonna be knocking. Yeah, you Marchello's out of here. Yeah, we about, but I only had one match. We don't care if you had one match, man. You went in the show. You went in the ring. You put on a show for us. We want to hear from you.
Yeah, man. That's cool. That's cool, man. Yeah. I mean, you know what? It'll be, if you ever want to talk to them, just, get their point of view from last time. Because they seen it from me being a worker, and then from me being, the promoter, they see different things, 2 different sides of it, and whatnot. But yeah, man, it's crazy. So whatever they want to do, I'm behind them 100%, So, but with that being said, I would tell everybody, please, no matter where you are, I'm telling you right now, August 6th in Austin, Delaware, this is a show you are not going to want to miss. You got the Hall of Fame show coming from 1CW. You got our anniversary show. You trust me, you're going to get a bang for your buck. You get same night, 1 ticket price, 2 shows. Two shows.
Can't beat that.
Yeah. So, like I said, we just different. We just being different, we doing what we do, 1CW's, doing their thing. We're doing our thing. And, we're just staying focused and just trying to be, get better each and every single time, each and every month we have a show. You know what I mean? So that's what we're doing. And, we're going to continue to do that. So.
Yeah, so with that being said, if you're in Houston, Delaware, August 6th, make sure you in there. Make sure you out there checking out 1CW, CCW. You get 2 for 1. You got a lot of great stars you're going to see there, like Vita Von Star, Colin King. You got the debut in Luminous JC Storm here from over here in New York. Make sure you check it out. If you can't make it, you could check it out on Title Match. And I'm gonna go even further and say, I know some of y'all work at the airport. Y'all got them buddy passes. How about you buddy pass your butt over to Houston, Delaware? Check out that show because you're gonna be seeing a lot of great people, that are most likely gonna take off to do bigger things, in the near future. And also, support your local indie wrestling promotion, man. I mean, they don't just do it for the clout. They don't do it, or they don't do it for the clout. They don't just do it for the money. They do it because they have a passion for it. So why not support your local indie promotion that's, representing your state and doing big things like it's nobody's business. And with that being said, Marchello, we know it's your daughter's birthday. We're not gonna hold you up anymore. But
I know I said it a lot too, and I said it a billion times. But one more time, one more. Again, thank you to all of the amazing fans. I mean, that support and show us love and support each and every single day. I gotta thank you. And making us one of the top, female promotions around. Period. You know what I mean? And without y'all love and support, man, none of this is possible. So I gotta thank you and much love. And I appreciate each and every one of you.
Awesome. And with that, before we shut it down, where can fans find you on social media when they want to find out when the next CCW show is? Grab some CCW merchandise, all that good stuff.
Well, definitely you can find us on Twitter and Instagram at CCW Action. You can definitely check us out over there and things like that, and we'll put up our shop to where you can get merch and everything like that. So
awesome. So make sure y'all are following CCW. Make sure you cop some CCW merch. I gotta go cop some CCW merch myself. I like the way it looks, and that's no cap. And support indie wrestling, man. Like I said, if heaven forbid AEW does a CCW joint venture, and some jabroni fans gonna be like, hey, look, I got the CCW shirt from AEWshop.com. You could be like, boy, sit yourself down, man. I got the CCW shirt from back in the day when I had to get it on an independent link, yo. I'm a real fan. Get yourself out of here. It's always good to support somebody when they're now starting out. So support indie wrestling. If you don't, I'm gonna let Kathy come over there and just deal with you. And you don't want that.
Yeah.
So with that being said, once again, it's about time for us to shut this show down. Marchello has a birthday party to get to. I got some relatives that came in out of town over here, and Kathy's about to go on another one of her crazy misadventures. I don't know, maybe pick some fights with people, from a karate dojo. But Kathy, the Lauryn Hill to my Wyclef Jean, the Money Penny to my Tony Stark. No, the Money Penny to my James Bond, the Pepper Potts to my Tony Stark. Where can fans find you on social media when they want to talk all things Paige and Becky Lynch, and check out your YouTube channel and all that good stuff?
So I'm on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and Discord, all at BLUE70517. And real quick, show Scott some love too, because VWR has a show. It's July 30th. It's called Over the Top. There's gonna be High On versus Killer Kate is the main event, and you'll see Mia Friday, Roche Chanel, Rachel Rose, Gigi Ray, Shiva, just a bunch of people. Had the whole card, but running out of time, can't really run it down. But showing love to VWR. Go check them out. I think it's VWR Revolution or something. Go on Twitter, find it, and you'll find all the matches there.
I show him some love too, even though he starts shooting some shots at me, off the gate. So, but again, I'm a guy of peace, love, and happiness. I wish them nothing but the best and everything like that. So,
he was saying
it's women's wrestling.
He was saying he was going to bring 2 of his women to you, and you'd bring 1 to him. I already have like half a card booked for both of y'all, like to do a CCW VWR show. Like I wrote it down already today. I was thinking about it.
Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Like again, it's all love, man. It's support women's wrestling, and I'm going to always support women's wrestling, no matter who it is, because that's what we should do.
And also, definitely check out VWR if you're in Texas, or if you could fly over to Texas, definitely check them out as well. Kathy drives 5 hours from Louisiana to go to Texas to check out VWR. So if she could do it, there should be no reason why. If you're living down the road, you can't check them out. If there's no reason why, if you got a plane ticket or a buddy pass, you can't fly over there and check out VWR. So quit playing. Check out some VWR as well too. Another great promotion to check out as well. And with that being said, if y'all want to follow me on social media, not that I have anything cool to say, but who knows, maybe you'll hear me say something cool. You can find me on Twitter at the Remy Blue and Instagram at the Remy Blue as well. I'm also on Facebook under the alias Remy Blue. Our podcast is on social media. We're on Twitch, Ringside Society 2019, Twitter and Instagram at Ringside Society, and we're also on Spotify. We're still on Blog Talk, and we're on Facebook as a Facebook group as well. We also have a Teespring store where we have lots of merchandise coming out. Either tonight or tomorrow, we'll be debuting a new shirt, a new design, and let's just say this one's for the refs. This is the only hint you're gonna get right here. So I'm gonna leave that alone. But yeah, definitely check us out. Cop some merch. All proceeds go back into keeping our show afloat. Doesn't go back into our pockets. And with that being said, we just want to thank everybody tuning in tonight live. We really and truly appreciate you. We know we're not the best, but we strive to bring you some of the best content a wrestling fan should listen and watch. So thank you for tuning in live. To those of y'all that are going to listen later on, thank you very much in advance. And those of y'all that hate us, can't stand us, really and truly wish we'd go away. Well, like myself at a Golden Corral and Kathy at Cafe Du Monde for the buy one get one free special, we ain't going anywhere for a while.
They hate us because they ain't us.
We ain't stopping. But with that being said, we just want to let everybody know that we here at Ringside Society are very well in the way that everybody and their grandparents and their parents of a podcast. We're not your grandparents' podcast. We're not your parents' podcast. As a matter of fact, we're not just any podcast. Hashtag we are not the same. Hey, yo, Kathy Knight, one time for the mind, one time for the people, one time for the wrestling culture, one time for the new partnership of VWR and CCW. One time for Scott Bruce and one time for Marchello. What type of podcast are we?
We're the Wrestling Fans Podcast.
That's right, we're the Wrestling Fans Podcast, Ringside Society, and we will be back with another impressive guest on another impressive episode. But until then, we just want y'all to do 4 favors for us. Stay safe, stay healthy, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes. We out. Peace.
Bye.